Okay, now continue with the challenge. We're gonna move now to C++, right? So for C++, let's do this and let's start. Okay, here let's using namespace std. Then we can make this standard. Okay, so now we need one variable string out. Then we need integer one, right? And let's put 0 right away. And integer 2 equal 0. Then integer result equal 0. Now we have our variables here. Now we're gonna print to the user the options, right? So we want the user, please select an option, and then we copy here this. Let's copy this, right? Copy. We need 4 options, right? Then one addition, then 2 subtraction, 3 multiplication, and 4 division. Now we're gonna save the data. Remember, in C++ to read from the console we need to set cin, then cin will be option. Now we need the number, type a number, right? And then we save it in our first number 1. And let's copy this. Let's copy this one too. Okay, right here. Now we have the option, we have the numbers. Now we need the if. So here let's do the if. Then we have elif, 2 options, 3 options here, and we have 4 options, and then we have for any other option. So the first option is equal to 1, and 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. Now what happened when it's 1? We need result. See, I'm following. Okay, result is type wrong. Yeah. So result equal to num1 plus num2. So here I'm following this program, as you can see here. Now let's copy this option 2, subtraction, option 3, multiplication, and option 4, division. And now if something is here wrong, we select, the user select something that is not in our options. The selected option is not available, right? And we need to finish the program, so we return here. And here we type the result. The operation let's put here what he selected, then we put this, we put result, right? So now we have the same program that we did in the pseudocode that we did in C#, now in C++. Let's test it, right? Let's test it. So select an option, let's try 2, 12, 2, then equal 10. The operation 2 is 10. Let's try one more time, another one. Let's try option 3. It should be 24. So it is working now. So now let's do one more thing. I want to try it so you can see here how we can work with which also. So this one is if statement, and now we're gonna do switch statement. And we're gonna copy this twice, and here between these we're gonna put the switch. So we have switch, then we have the variable we need to evaluate. We open close, and now we need the options, right? And the option is case. So here we can see we have a problem, and it's like in C# as you saw before, we cannot use this one right away as an integer, as an string in the switch. It should be only integer or enum type, so it should be an integer or enum type. So what we can do is this: we can have two operations. So let's try here op1, and here we can ask the user again this. Let's ask him again everything, because now we're gonna use a switch. So we're gonna ask again this, and this one we're gonna save it in an integer value, and let's see what happens. Let's see if we can work with this. Let's take this one from here so we can see what we are doing. Here we're gonna call it integer. So now you can see it is fixed. The option 1 is fixed. Now we can do the switch. So here we want to do result, and then we copy this for the other cases, 2, 3, 4, and default. So here we put default, and we copy this, So 44, we're gonna do this. So here is subtraction, here is multiplication, here is division, and here we need to change to 2, 3, and 4. So now we have the same program twice, but here we're using switch statement, so you can see how it works. It's more easy to read, and I think it's easy to write if you want to have something specific like selecting options. And this is more for conditionals, but also you can do the same if working. As you can see, both of them will work. So let's try it. So here we select addition 10 plus 10, 20. Now we are in the switch statement. Here, switch statement. And let's select the same addition. Let's put 10 plus 20. It should be 30. So you can see it is working. So let's try one more time with another option. Let's try 2. Subtraction. And then here let's try 4. Then division. You can see we have working the program with the two options, with if statement and switch statement. Okay, let's continue now with the next program.